The Batalanda Commission continues to reveal details of horrific crimes that were almost lost in the sands of time, but have now been brought to the fore once again. Activities of the Batalanda torture camp from 1988 to 1990 were once again brought to the notice of the public when former President Ranil Wickremesinghe was questioned about his role in it during the head-to-head program on Al Jazeera. The report, which was locked away in the depths of the Presidential Secretariat, was tabled in Parliament last week. A debate on the report has been scheduled for the 10th of April. Newsfirst has, during the last several days, made shocking revelations from this report. Today, we bring you yet another horrific incident. Reginald Sylvester Vincent Fernando, alias Reggie, was a powerful witness who was noted by the Batalanda Commission. Reggie was a person who had first-hand eyewitness knowledge of the events that took place within the torture chambers of Batalanda, and he was a close confidant of those who were in charge of Batalanda. He had provided confidential testimony before the Commission. Excerpt from the Batalanda Commission report.
It is clear that the evidence of this witness has a direct bearing on the legal rights and political status of current leader of the opposition Ranil Wickremesinghe. Many sensitive details have also been included in his testimony.
Vincent Fernando, alias Reggie, passed away under mysterious circumstances a few days before he was due to present further evidence to the Commission. However, the limited details provided by Reggie in his confidential testimony was included in the Commission report. Who was Vincent Fernando, alias Reggie? Reggie was a janitorial worker and caretaker at the bungalow of the National Youth Services Council at Nilaveli in Trincomalee in 1980. Ranil Wickremesinghe, who was Minister of Youth Affairs and Labour, spent many nights at this bungalow.
Ranil Wickremesinghe, together with the Director General Charita Ratwatte, were visiting. I was helping to cook food. While it was being prepared, Ranil Wickremesinghe asked for 2 raw capsicums. I did as he requested and presented them on a plate. String hopper biryani was prepared as the meal. While dining, Vincent was asked if he would like to work at their circuit bungalow. He nodded in agreement. Around 15 days later, he received a letter directing him to report to Batalanda, so he left.
නැවත වතාවක් එන්න කිව්වා ඒ බටලන්දට. එයා ගියා. අපි වින්සන් ප්‍රනාන්දු කෙනෙක් කෙනත් අපිත් එක්කම තමයි හිටියේ. ඒ කාලේ නිතරම වගේ
Vincent used to be with us. Ranil Wickremesinghe used to visit our circuit bungalow frequently, spend 5 to 6 days and leave. Prior to his arrival, the Navy and Army visit the premises to ensure security. Ranil Wickremesinghe's personal security detail also visits before he comes. I believe the person named Gonavala Sunil also stayed here. Vincent Fernando is the one who looks into their needs during their stay.
A section of Reggie's confidential statement, which gained prominence in the Batalanda Commission report, indicates that, according to his understanding, Wickremesinghe intended to eliminate the suspects. Excerpt from the Batalanda Commission report.
Quoting Wickremesinghe's remarks regarding violent suspects, he was reportedly heard instructing police officers to quote-unquote get them out and remove them, end quote.
Reggie testified before the Commission that he overheard conversations among police officers at the Batalanda housing complex, which included references to the execution of suspects. His confidential statement also mentioned that suspects were detained in houses B8, B4 and B1. House number A2/3 had reportedly been allocated to Reggie by Ranil Wickremesinghe. Excerpt from the Batalanda Commission report.
The witness testified against Wickremesinghe, presenting evidence that implicated him in serious wrongdoing. However, the legal representatives appearing for Wickremesinghe decided not to cross-examine the witness. The Commission sought clarification on why this decision was made. It was reported to the Commission that the witness had passed away a few days before summons were issued to Ranil Wickremesinghe. At the time of his death, he was 36 years old. The Commission did not investigate the circumstances of his death to determine the cause, as it did not have the necessary authority to do so, end quote. When investigators of the Batalanda Commission met Vincent Fernando, he explained the entire story. His testimony was recorded in the presence of former DIG Punya de Silva. That testimony remains with the police intelligence. His entire testimony is available at the Batalanda Commission. He revealed all the crimes that happened. The punishment he received for the revelation was Vincent Fernando, who was 36 years old, suddenly passing away 3 days prior to Ranil Wickremesinghe receiving summons to testify before the commission.
Will the Batalanda Commission report be limited to a mere parliamentary debate? Or will the law be enacted against the unspeakable crimes committed during that period?